Tell the people who you are.
Hi, I'm Misty. My company is called Misty Alana Body Fit. I'm a personal trainer here at Revo in Scarborough. I'm also an emergency nurse, and I do meal plans, personal training, online coaching, small group training, whatever you need basically to be healthy and fit.
Bang
Can
on.
I swear?
You can swear, you can do what you want.
Fit as
In that upright and long position, and please ensure all your armrests are lowered at this time.
Yo, we're back. So we're going to talk a little bit about like how she's gone in sort of the fitness industry and how you can kind of like relate it to everything, because I think if you do one good thing in life, you basically can transfer the skills over to like everything else. So tell us a little bit about where you've gone with the fitness opposed to where you want to go, and what exactly, if someone wanted to do the same thing as you, what are some key principles that they could probably take away from? Because there's probably a lot of girls here, and now a few guys, probably because they want to check out your booty, but it's probably a few guys and girls.
and my flab rolls while I'm sitting.
But yeah, tell them exactly sort of what you've done and how they can sort of achieve the same results and stuff that you got.
Okay, so I guess it's hard to know at sort of what point where to start, but I've been lifting weights for about 4 years in total. I mucked around for the first couple, wasted a lot of time, did a lot of things wrong, learned a lot of lessons. And really what I'm trying to do now is help other people so that they don't have to go through the same shit, don't make the same mistakes and waste as much time that I did at the start. So I've been trying to ramp up the health and fitness thing for the last couple of years, building my Instagram in the background because I knew I was going to launch my own business. So started my own business now. And where I want to go is onwards, upwards, always.
Awesome, cool. What do you reckon onwards and upwards is?
Well,
where can you go in this industry?
I mean, there's a couple of different options. Obviously, business-wise, I want to expand eventually, but I want to still be able to be small enough that I'm giving good. You have to be able to deliver what you promise. So if you expand too quickly, then that's not going to happen. I want it still to be quite intimate, quite personal. I like to get to know all of my clients. I really like the one-on-one. I'm a people person. I like to, see them and, touch base with them and know how they're going, etc. Even if they're online, you can still get that connection, that personal connection, and that will really help people stay motivated and feel connected to you and just keep them accountable, really.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm competing in July in my next competition. So I compete for the WBFF over East. My last competition was on the Gold Coast. This competition's in Sydney. So I'm hoping to, bring a better package to the stage in general. So obviously everyone's there wants to win, but I'm there really just I want to keep improving every day, and I want to work as hard as I can in the gym and on myself in general. And I think it all, like you said before, it all ties in together. So training really hard, just eating clean and healthy and living that fit life so that I get up on stage and look the best that I possibly can, and that helps me feel good as well.
Mm-hmm. And then it extends to all the other areas in your life, right?
Yep, exactly.
So you touched on a good point of like not expanding too fast, and I think that's like a lot, especially in life, like with my businesses and stuff. Like when we launched Test My Tap, it's a fucking epic fucking product, like it's sick, but we also got ahead of ourselves thinking
good little plug there.
It's my channel. But like you get so excited, right?
Yeah.
And that's everything we do when we wake up. We're like, whether we go to work or we hate our job or not, or we're waiting for the weekend and stuff like that, we're so excited to get to like the next thing, the next fun thing that's going to make us happy. But we tend to forget like the journey, which I think is super important.
Oh, definitely.
So
I think there's no time. Like starting your own business will really teach you that.
Yeah, 100%. If you haven't started your own business, like try and figure out what you actually like and ask someone who's been doing it, because there's so many of us like who love doing things, but I mean, for example, you're nursing, right?
Yeah.
So you've been nursing for 12 years.
Well, technically I'm still nursing,
Still,
but yeah.
so you're still nursing.
Yeah.
She's still saving lives in and out of the gym. But like there was a point, even though you're still fitness and stuff like that, you realised that, hey, I love fitness and there's something more I can do.
Yeah.
And then you slowly transgressed into that. So
Yeah.
So some of us can like snap our fingers and basically just change our mindset to go, okay, so wait, I'm going to go do this.
Oh, it wasn't overnight. I knew that was what I wanted to do, but a lot of things held me back for a long time.
Yeah.
And it's the same in the gym. A lot of things held me back in the gym as well. But I had to put a lot of things in place, and I had to make some hard decisions to get it happening.
Yeah.
You know, gone from a stable job, and I had put a lot of time and effort into my career in nursing. I did a master's and I spent a lot of money, and you know, it was a lot of study time, etc. So it definitely wasn't an overnight thing. I worked hard to get myself into this position, and I know there'll be a lot of hard work. Was definitely a lot of hard work still ahead of me now to get it up and, you know, where I want it. Yeah, where I want it to be. But that's so good. I've learned so much already, and I have absolutely no regrets no matter what happens.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's nice. So yeah, so like big thing, don't ever regret the shit that you do. Like we've all done fucked up problems and stuff, like we made mistakes, you know, still making mistakes, but keep on trying to get further ahead by taking little steps, and it's not going to be easy. But this is a good question. So you might be working a job, whatever, or you might be running your own business or whatever, or trying to like get fit, get abs, you know, compete in whatever sport and such.
Okay, he points to me.
I say trying to get abs. You already got abs. Your abs have abs. Who do you surround yourself to actually project you forward?
Yeah.
Like who's been supporting you the whole time?
Yeah, good question. You do. I think when you put yourself out there, you do learn who has your back. I learned a lot through when I competed, and obviously that's just one example of when I have learned. I was pushing myself to the absolute limit there when I was competing, and you do learn that very quickly there who has your back. But putting yourself out there. I guess you have to surround yourself with people who you're going to have to cull a little bit, and that takes some time, and that takes some balls, and that takes, you got to just really just learn, you know, just cut the bullshit from your life. And that is hard to do. I've definitely lost a few friends through my journey into fitness, especially at the start when I was just getting into it. A lot of my friends had a hard time understanding why I was so invested in fitness, and I wanted to look a certain way that maybe they thought wasn't quite at, you know, what they want. So I lost. It sounds ridiculous, but I did lose a few friends because of that. Because I want to train every day, and I want to eat healthy, and my life has changed, so I don't go out drinking every night anymore. Like obviously I did in my 20s, and happy days, that was awesome. But I have different goals now, and to get myself there, I had to surround myself with the people who understand that and will support that. So I lost a few friends, but I don't really look at it now as in losing friends. It was just, that's just life, that's what happens, you know. You're not going to stay friends with your high school friends forever, etc., even though I'm lucky I have.
I have as well. Like I went into business, and then a lot of my friends didn't want to go down the same track as me. Yeah. But like your true friends stay with you. Yeah. Like still my best mates, we still go surfing and stuff together, but we don't talk about money or anything like that because it's not their track. Yeah. You know, but
my close circle of friends have all 100% got my back. There's you know, just a small group of us that most of us are from high school and uni days, so long time being friends, and even through all the, you know, starting to get into fitness and then pushing myself with the comp, they 100% had my back, you know, same as my husband. So awesome.
Awesome, that's good. Cool, so to cap that off before we share the video that we are filming today, one, don't expand too quickly, and build like close connection. Build a close connection with your community. Yeah. Partner, right? Yeah. Yeah. So that you can have that sort of one-on-one actions, and then you can build the next step to expand, right?
I think a lot of it is just being you. So especially if you're a people person and you like to talk to people, you'll just naturally build connections and then just try and expand on them and consolidate with them. So, you know, you start chatting to people, getting to know people, hanging out with them, just being you and being real, and your networks will just expand.
Yeah. Nice. Second thing, grow some balls. Get your shit out there.
Definitely.
Don't worry about what every dickhead says.
Well, everyone is always going to have an opinion, and you can't please everybody. Like, I have learnt that massively. If I listened to a lot of people, I would have stopped lifting weights 4 years ago, because I was looking manly, and everyone was saying I was, you know, some people were saying I was obsessed, etc. So I wouldn't have competed, and I wouldn't have probably started a business. I would have still been nursing. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it wasn't where I wanted my life to go.
Yeah. And then the third thing, surround yourself with a good crew of people to always keep pushing you to the next step as well. So thanks for sitting down and having a chat to us.
Cool, thanks for having me.
Check out the video we've done, guys. We've got some cool new people coming up over the next episodes. But yeah, check out her skills and yeah, give us a like, subscribe, and do whatever comment you want. Cheers, guys.
See you guys.
Cause I've learned to cope.